I gave Biddy his first real bath today, and it was going so well until he absolutely panicked. But let me backtrack a little bit first. I bathed him because, and I say this with pure love, Biddy, he was a little stinky. So I figured, hey, I've got a few minutes before I leave for the afternoon. Let's soap up that furry bum and get him smelling like sandalwood and coconut. And so I brought him to the utility sink in my laundry room, where I dialed in the perfect water temperature. I knew better than to stick him directly under the hose, so I started by filling up a cup and gently pouring the water on his hiney while holding him delicately over the sink, which he didn't seem to mind all too much. I felt like a pro. I figured I could graduate Biddy beyond the cup pouring method and get him under the spout where I could really get some good scrubbing going. And that was my vital mistake. No sooner did that water stream hit his back did he take flight toward my chest, claws at the ready. He launched onto my hoodie and proceeded to climb with the proficiency of an adult mountain goat straight to the top of my head. At this point, I realized I've made a grave error. Suds catapulting off his flailing limbs and into my feeble, beady eyes. So here I am. The howling cat is transferred to my back, where I'm now bent over at 90 degrees, his very own personal podium from which he's cursing at me from the top of his slight but powerful lungs. Blinded by sandalwood soap, wearing Biddy like a feral backpack, I gave up and simply laid face down on the ground, where Biddy thankfully disengaged his claws and haughtily marched off. He did glance back at me briefly, with a smug look on his face as if to say, "You deserved this." And he left me face down in the sudsy aftermath. Lesson learned.